How's this for a little bit of bling? Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD and this is the CO2 version Colt Smoke Wagon, the SAA 45 in 177BB, and it's a bit of a collector's piece, isn't it, really? It does look pretty cool. Very blingy indeed. Let me show you the box first of all, and I'll sort of read out some specs. So you get a nice sort of wood effect cardboard box, which is quite nice. Full specs are on the back, which is cool. 177 caliber steel BB, or you can use like the the BBs that shatter. They're like a graphite, aren't they? I tend to use them in sort of the revolver type CO2 pistols, whereas anything magazine fed semi-auto, they do work better with the steel BBs, but you do get the ricochet issue, but it is what it is. Just wear iPro. They take the 12-gram CO2 capsules. Single action, this one is. Got a manual safety catch, smoothbore barrel. Overall length is 275 millimeters, weighing in at 867 grams, so just under a kilo. And the barrel length is 139 millimeters as well. Inside the box, obviously you get the gun, which I will show you in more detail in a minute. And you get the manual and Umarex's sort of maintenance manual as well, which is cool. Pretty basic manual though, but it tells you everything you need to know. Decent sort of pictures, gives you a bit of a walk around the pistol, how to load it, how to operate a safety catch, how to put in your CO2. So decent little manual. Pop that back. Get rid of the box. Let's have a look at the gun in question then. So here we go. So to basically load this pistol, I'll show you obviously I'll roll in footage of actually shooting it, but this is what you do. It's very authentic. You got to half cock it, open that, and then basically the shells just fall out, just like on the real thing. And there you go, you have your brass shells there, which are cool. BBs go in that end. I know in some shells that you get for CO2 guns, they'll go in the front end. These ones go in the rear. Okay. What I found, and I've mentioned this in other videos as well, if you get like an old lid from a tin of pellets or an old pellet tin, and or something like this. I've got like an old this is an old scope ring box. This is got CO2 in there. What I was doing was basically tipping BBs in. These are the graphite ones, and I was just pressing the cartridge onto them like that. There we go, and there's one loaded ready. So pretty cool. Should we load them all up? Let's load them all up, just show you what they're like once they're loaded. It's literally that easy. So you've not got to sort of try and hold on to the cartridges and fumble with a little BB trying to push it in. I found doing it like that pretty easy. And that's it. That's 6 loaded, just like that. I'll show you. These ones are all... Oh no, I've missed one. So, all loaded up, look. And then basically what you do is you put them all back in like so. Now I'm not going to put them in because there is gas in this. So I will have a walk around the gun and show you. So you put your cartridges back in even when I can say it. And then once you've done it, as you put each one in, you rotate it, put each one in. And then once you're done, close that up. And then you can decock it if you want, or you can obviously cock it fully. And that turns the cylinder each time. You're pretty much ready to fire. Safety catch is underneath there if you so wish to put it on, but once it's cocked like that, there is gas in it, there's no cartridges, so I'll fire it off There we go. Let's do it again. So that's it. You have got like the sort of what would you call that? I call it like the Ace of Spades sign on there. It looks pretty cool. Someone will put me right. That's no doubt there's something in history that relates to. But they're plastic grips. You have got like an indent there which you have to press to pull the side of the grip off, and then there's your CO2 cartridge there. Tighten it up with an Allen key. The Allen wrench is already attached to the inside of the handle like that. These are really nice. They look really cool. Really cool. A nice collector's piece if you're into your CO2 pistols. Highly recommend one of these. Oh, I've not put that on right. Yeah, highly recommended. Just for playing about with. You ain't even got to shoot these to get the enjoyment out of them. I've got one or two CO2 pistols. Let me just grab it. So I've got a couple of other pistols here in my collection. So that's a John Wayne on that is. Same principle, single action only. Very, very cool indeed. And I've got another one here as well in the blued finish. I love just sort of messing about with these, you know. Not, like I said, not necessarily shooting them, just sort of getting them out and having a bit of a sort of fondle of them, so to speak. They do feel cool in the hand. But no, the Smoke Wagon, pretty nice indeed. You got the Colt logo there. Just really nice coloration with the gold finish of the cylinder, the hammer and the trigger, and then the nickel finish there. Obviously, when you do half cock it and you can either tip them out or you can use the plunger. That is what that is all about, that plunger, in case you're wondering. What it does is it pushes a spike out there which pushes the cartridge out, but I tend to just tip them out like that. So, but anyway guys, that is it. That is just a quick look at the Umarex Smoke Wagon Colt SAA 45 in 177BB. I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching guys. That's Rack and Load. See ya.